Kia ora, my name is Patrick, and myself and a few friends of mine from Auckland Zoo are going to perform a very special Tamariki Time outside of the zoo. Here's our intro song. I'm going to run through it twice. Feel free to watch Keegan for all of the actions.
Kia ora everyone, my name is Keegan and I'm going to be taking you through the super special dance moves for our Tamariki Time welcome song. I'm going to show you all the moves once and then Patrick's going to play the music and we're going to dance together. So, first move, we're all going to reach up high like a giraffe. Reach as high as you can, arms all the way up to the sky. Amazing job! Then we're going to swing like an orangutan. Swing your arms all the way out like a big strong orangutan. Amazing! Then we're going to flap like a bird. Flap your big bird wings in the sky. Awesome! Next, we're going to jump like a frog. So, crouch down real low and jump like a frog. Last one, we're going to freeze like a lizard, sitting very still on a log. Amazing job. Patrick's going to play the music and we're ready to dance.
1, 2, 3. Kia ora tatou, hello to all of you. Here's a fun morning thanks to Auckland Zoo. Reach high like giraffes, reach as high as you can. Let's all pretend to be an orangutan. Flap wings like a bird, jump like a frog. Pretend you're a lizard sitting on a log. Let's get outside or read a book or two. It's Tamariki Time out of Auckland Zoo. Number 2. Kia ora tatou, hello to all of you. Here's a fun morning thanks to Auckland Zoo. Reach high like giraffes, reach as high as you can. Let's all pretend to be an orangutan. Flap wings like a bird, jump like a frog. Pretend you're a lizard sitting on a log. Let's get outside or read a book or two. It's Tamariki Time out of Auckland Zoo. Great job! This segment, all you'll need to do is find a nice comfy place to sit and just listen to an amazing storybook. Alright, see you soon!
Kia ora, ko Kat Toko Ingoa, and I'm one of the Conservation Learning Facilitators at Auckland Zoo. Today, I'd like you to meet one of our friends, Aroha, as we read her story, Aroha's Way. So sit back, find somewhere cozy to hear this amazing story. Aroha's Way by Rebecca Lipp and Craig Phillips. I know a child called Aroha, warm of heart, broad of smile, dark of hair, wild as wind from the great southern isle. She runs through the long grass, skips in the leaves that waltz with the wind through the bare autumn leaves. She'll sing and she'll dance and she'll hug and she'll play, for that is Aroha's way. But now and then, Aroha feels troubled, all alone, small and meek, sometimes frozen with fear, too frightened to speak. When her belly tumbles with butterfly wings, or she's held fast where she stands by invisible strings. Or that little voice whispers, Aroha's no good, or another voice says she shouldn't or should. Aroha knows what to do. She runs and jumps, she tumbles and spins, till those butterflies quiet their fluttery wings. Then she'll breathe deep down, as deep as she can, and blow away those strings holding her fast where she stands. And when that voice comes whispering, Aroha's no good, she'll feel the cold air, crisp leaves underfoot, the sound of birdsong, the wind through the woods. She'll listen, she'll feel, she'll close her eyes, give a smile, and the voice will grow quiet for a while. And if that voice says that she shouldn't or should, when she's stuck at the fork in the road through the woods, she'll share her troubles, she'll talk, she'll find her way home, for Aroha is never alone.
This next segment is called Mindful Moments, so just watch the video, find a nice comfy place to sit, and follow all the steps.
now just going to take a moment to be mindful in our favorite place. Now this is my favorite place, under this great grapefruit tree where it gives me lots of fruit. The birds like to sing and hop around in here, and also gives us lots of shade and a great place to sit. Now your favorite place could be outside like mine to connect to the nature around us, but it could also be someplace inside. So let's go find that space for you right now. All right, once we've found our space, you might like to take off your shoes so that you can really feel your connection to the ground underneath you. And it's also nice to wiggle your toes. So we're going to start off by just taking a moment to breathe in our place and to really connect to ourselves in that moment. So let's sit down in noho, sitting up nice and tall with your shoulders up. And we're going to take our hands, we're going to put one hand on our puku or our belly button, and we're going to put the other hand close to our heart. We're going to imagine that our hand on our puku, on our belly button, that we've got a balloon in our tummy and we're trying to fill it up with lots of air. Now to do this, we're going to breathe in through our nose like we're smelling the flowers and the grass around us. Taking that air, and then we're going to breathe out through our mouth like we're blowing out candles or blowing a dandelion flower. And let all that air out. So let's take a moment to breathe now together. Take a big deep breath in, smelling, and out, blowing those dandelion flowers. And let's do another one, breathing in and out. Could you feel the balloon rising and falling underneath your hand? Alright, well now that we've taken a moment to breathe in our space, let's really connect to what's around us. So for this, we're going to stand up nice and tall like a Kodi tree, and we're going to plant our feet firmly on the ground like the roots of a tree. Wiggle your toes on the ground. Can you feel what's underneath you? Does it feel cool or does it feel warm? Does it feel nice and squishy, or does it feel kind of rough and itchy underneath your feet? How does it feel underneath your soles? Alright, well let's take a chance now to breathe in, and we're going to make ourselves nice and tall by reaching our arms up. Let's breathe in through our nose, stretching up and breathing out. Let our fingers fall like raindrops to our side. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, breathing out. Fantastic. This time when we breathe in, we're going to wiggle our fingers and we're going to look above us and see what we can see in the sky above us. Alright, let's breathe in again. Looking up, I can see some branches and the grapefruit and the sky with the clouds and a bird flying above. And let's breathe out, bringing our hands down. Alright, let's shake out like the breeze around us. Okay, how about now we're going to lie down on the ground and really connect to the ground underneath our feet. So let's take a moment to lie down nice and slowly, and we're going to breathe in. See if we can make our puku go up with our breath in. Here we go, breathing in and out. Looking at that sky up above us, what can you see in the sky? And now when we breathe in, let's close our eyes and let's listen to what we can hear around us. So let's take a moment to breathe in. What can you hear? And breathing out. I could hear my cat just then. Alright, and let's put our fingers on the ground beside us. And what can you feel underneath your head as we breathe in and out? What can you feel underneath your fingertips and your legs and your back? Does it feel cool on the ground? Does it feel nice? Are you comfortable? Fantastic. Let's take one more deep breath in and breathe out. Listening to the wind around us, what can you hear in the wind? Add your voice to the wind and say one thing that you really love. Whisper it out loud. I can't breathe. feet out. Let's sit on up and let's give thanks to the ground beneath us, the sky above us, and we hope that you enjoy this mindful moment with us today. Ka kite.
This next segment is called Conservation Crafts, and this week we're going to learn how to make a frog out of paper. Then we're going to learn how to color it in, just like an Archie's frog, which is a very endangered frog, only found in New Zealand. And then we're going to learn how to pronounce it in Te Reo. All you'll need is a square piece of paper, some coloring pencils or crayons, and have fun.
Kia ora, ko te kupu o te wiki, pe peke tua, frogs, pe peke tua. Pe, ke, tu, a, pe peke tua.
Alright, here's our goodbye song. This time I'm only going to go through one time, and hopefully soon we will see you at the zoo again. 1, 2, 3. Hairira, say goodbye to the trees. Until the next time that you're singing with me. Don't forget to be nice and kind when you can. Be a tidy kiwi, always wash your hands. Get outside and go for a walk. Draw an animal on the ground with some chalk. So give me a wave and a big thumbs up too. And hopefully soon we'll see you at the zoo. Alright, bye, thanks for coming.